Irom Chanu Sharmila offers floral tribute to victims of Malo massacre for the first time on the 16th anniversary. Headmaster St. Joseph's School Andhra accused of molesting minor girl thrashed by people. And fire destroys house completely in Thamiban Diwan Lekai. Fire tender comes to the site without water. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English News. I'm Priyo Bharta Sharma with the top stories and latest news of the day. Human rights activist turned politician Irom Chanu Sharmila for the first time today offered floral tribute to the victims of Malo massacre on the 16th anniversary of the unfortunate incident. Sharmila entered her iconic fast following the Malo massacre on November 2nd, 2000 after the Assam Rifles personnel gunned down 10 civilians including children and women. The observance was organized by families of the victims at Malo Makhalekai Bore Makhong. People offered floral tributes to the portraits of the victims and prayers were held. Sharmila joined the families and relatives of the victims in paying tributes at their memorial site.
Paraibak thikraba sininaw sing du asmaina makhoigi mangphamda lei khoyama katlaba phangba haibasi su aina masi laibak phabani tamthiraba ainjigi mayokta asuk sangaraba sahi si sarkarna tabidana miyamga su samnandana tuminna adum leirakpa mawong sida anglaw lawbana di yadare ithaurom da ontho masi oinaba haiba political issues, political will on thokpa lehenba masangi.
In a shocking incident, a 12-year student of St. Joseph's School Andhra has been allegedly molested by the headmaster of the school today. The minor girl, who is a student of class 7, stays in the boarding of the school. The accused headmaster has been identified as 45-year-old Thokchom Bon, alias Ibungo, son of T.H. Gaura Singh of Andhra Bazaar. This was the third time the principal exploited the girl sexually. People of the locality came out and thrashed the headmaster. Till the filing of this report, there are no reports of police arriving at the scene. The school is located at Andhra Karamlekai under Andhra police station. Villagers held a meeting on the incident and resolved to ostracize Thokchom Bon from the village for lifetime. The accused agreed and signed a resolution taken by the villagers. A house at Thamiban Hijam Diwan Lekai has been completely destroyed in a fire last night. The incident occurred around 9 p.m. A shop run at the house was also destroyed and goods worth about 30 lakh rupees were destroyed in the fire. The house belonged to Kasham Jaminikanta while the shop was rented by Loitongbam Lemba. A fire tender arrived at the spot around 9:12 p.m. Locals alleged that the fire tender came without water and the fireman was intoxicated. A resident of the area, Nepram Rajendra, said the house was completely razed to the ground when the firemen were making preparations to fight the fire. Irate locals damaged the jeep of the fire service. A woman identified as Bimola told media that the occupants were not at home when the fire broke out. The fire was caused by an electrical short circuit.
Kamay ta hore ino khangde akhoi di hore ai na tholok pakan di mathak si oina mo mai se maingan je loi ureba kadom dei hore ino si khangdreba
fire service ki taraf tagi mapan nga minute 33 dai da mayam na phone tor mo si paikhat pirakte adu la matung da su moina lakpiri bukan su yungwa ade hidang ungak thakdana la aga mogi engine moina palai ba adegi kanu gari masa amaga gari acho bongo lai adu sing yaudra lai engine ya de hebegi kanu su moina pa kanu tamami adu ki mayam sinda khoi mayam pen da bam lai pen da badegi khoi kanu si gari da asom panthok da thugai ba kor ba su taw yaure.
An economic blockade on Imphal More Road NH 102 called by United Naga Council against Manipur government's decision to announce Sadar Hills and Jiribam as full-fledged districts and all tribal students union of Manipur Atsum on the reservation issue at Manipur University is underway. The blockade by the UNC will conclude on the 4th of this month. However, the blockade imposed by Atsum is indefinite. volunteers of UNC blocked the road from Bongyangkhul to Saiom village, and volunteers of Atsum blocked the road at Thamna Pokpi. Workers of CNPO stated that the vehicles plying in relation with Ningol Chakoba will not interfere in this blockade.
UNC की economic blockade हाउजरे ngasi date 2 dagi na 4 फाउ ताउगनी सिदा अखोना निंगोन चाकोबगी नत्रगा any community da नत्रगा any tribe da valley da ching da kari da loin mi da अखोना disturbance case ताउब लेते कुमहाई की जिंगागा मयाम की अखोई चिंगमी तम्मी नुंगसिनबगी मतुंगिनना चाकोबदा पुबा पोट मयाम करी family na पिरकपा से मयाम से अखोई थिंग खोटपा लेते अखोई फ्री थाजाई.
Thamaiban MLA KH Joykishan today inaugurated KHONGTHANG Puja Community Hall in Thamaiban and handed over it to the locals. The event was attended by locals of the areas, including Ward Number 2 Corporator Thokchom Purna Chandra. Volunteers of Desam today held a sit-in at Kaishampa Junction against the assault of 5 members of the student body, including its president, by police. It may be recalled that police assaulted the Desam members following a fight among the students at Manipur University on October 28. Desam General Secretary N. Edison warned that if the police personnel involved in the assault of the students are not produced by the 4th of this month, Desam will launch an intense protest. Ningol Chakoba was celebrated today at 6 Assam Rifles Post at Lilong. AR officials, including Commanding Officer of 6 AR Colonel Indrajit Singh and Post Commander of Lilong AR L. Tony Singh, welcomed the women from various areas who came to attend the celebration. More than 120 women from Singjamai, Nungai, Lilong Chajing, Lilong Arapati took part in the feast. AR officers also presented gifts to them. Colonel Indrajit Singh expressed his happiness at the celebration of Ningol Chakoba by 6 Assam Rifles. He also said the Assam Rifles are always ready to help the people. Ningol Chakoba was also celebrated yesterday on the theme towards peace and friendship at Khongnang Pokpi village under Saikul subdivision in Senapati district. The event was hosted by Manipur Women Gun Survivor Network, Control Arms Foundation of India, Northeast India Women Initiative for Peace and Family of President of Indigenous Minorities Organization Kuplar Com, Manipur Women Gun Survivor Network, Control Arms Foundation of India's Secretary General Bina Lakshmi Nepram, Indigenous Minorities Organization President Kuplar Com, Cookie Mothers Organization President Rose Mangshi Haukip, and women leaders of different communities including Valley Rose Hungyo, Ima Momon, Ima Ngangbi participated in the Ningol Chakoba celebration.
We have to rise above divisions because someone else is playing with our lives. We are on a chessboard. If people unite, people discuss our pain, our sorrows, and our concerns, and strongly fight for it, then no one will make us hurt each other. Ako'y pandamdi nung sinahingminasi. Aduga hana aramba lana tawgiba policy lawtuo. Pregnant noy ba angang macha chen ba nupising da khut thaba yade ba lan lam. Angang macha cheli ba nupising su informer na hat pa myam yaw ko. Adusu lan gi niyo matungin hat pa yade.
Kud Celebration Committee Chandal organized Kud Festival at Standard English High School campus, Kopikom Village, Chandal, on the theme Kud for Unity yesterday. The celebration began after Kudpa P.S. Haudem Gaite performed traditional rituals and announced the opening of the celebration. Cultural dances and songs were performed, and Chandal Miss Kud was the main highlight of the celebration. MLA K. Ranjit Singh, officials of ADC Chandal, and a large number of villagers took part in the celebration. KM Blooming Alumni Association KBAA distributed warm clothes and blankets to old age home in Wangbal, run by the Integrated Rural Development and Educational Organization IRDEO on the occasion of Ningol Chakoba and Diwali. Speaking at the occasion, President of KM Blooming Alumni Association KBAA, KH Roman Mangang stated that youth should involve in such noble cause rather than wasting money on gambling and firecrackers during these festivals.
ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯇꯧꯖꯔꯤꯕ ꯑꯦꯋꯥꯔꯅꯦꯁꯇꯤ ꯀꯔꯤ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯕꯣꯝꯂꯥ ꯊꯥꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯃꯥꯡꯉꯤꯕ ꯄꯩꯁꯥ ꯂꯨꯄꯥ 50 ꯆꯥꯝꯃꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯕ ꯄꯩꯁꯥꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯗꯣꯅꯦꯁꯟ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯀꯅꯥꯁꯨ ꯂꯩꯖꯗ꯭ꯔꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯑꯍꯜ ꯂꯃꯟꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯣꯜ ꯑꯦꯖ ꯍꯣꯝꯗ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯃꯥꯡꯍꯟꯈꯤꯒꯗꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯄꯣꯂꯨꯁꯟ ꯊꯣꯛꯑ ꯃꯥꯡꯍꯟꯒꯗꯕ ꯑꯗꯒꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯁꯥꯎꯟ ꯄꯣꯂꯨꯁꯟ ꯊꯣꯛꯍꯟꯒꯗꯧꯕ ꯏꯟꯚꯥꯏꯔꯟꯃꯦꯟꯗ ꯀꯥꯏꯕ ꯄꯤꯒꯗꯧꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯕ ꯐꯦꯛꯇꯔ ꯑꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯀꯥꯟꯅꯕ ꯔꯣꯝꯗ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯄꯩꯁꯥꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯑꯍꯟꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯏꯆꯝ ꯆꯝꯕ ꯏꯪꯊꯝꯊꯥꯅ ꯂꯥꯛꯄ ꯃꯇꯝꯁꯤꯗ ꯏꯆꯝ ꯆꯝꯕ ꯐꯤ ꯑꯃꯗꯪ ꯑꯣꯏꯔ ꯇꯥꯔꯒꯁꯨ ꯑꯍꯟꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇ ꯇꯝꯕꯤꯕ ꯉꯝꯖꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯄꯣꯠꯇꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯄꯣꯠꯇꯣ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯃꯦꯁꯦꯖ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯒꯤ ꯃꯥꯡꯗ ꯊꯝꯖꯕꯅꯤ.
The 68th Information and Public Relations Day 2016 was celebrated yesterday at State Information Center DIPR at Palace Gate. A 5-day photo exhibition on 15 years achievements of the Okram-Ibobi government was inaugurated by IPR Commissioner K. Radhakumar on the occasion. He also released a documentary film titled CHAOKHAT Manipur, produced by DIPR, highlighting the achievements of the government in 15 years. Screening of the 55-minute documentary film CHAOKHAT Manipur and songs presented by media professionals highlighted the event. Let's take a small commercial break. We'll be back in a short while. Keep watching Impact News.
Oza, Pain Relief Ointment, Khwang Naba, Kok Chikpa, Tang Chikpa, Amadi, Khu Naba Singbada, Sinaba Yarba, Oza, Lips Up Group na Putuk Saba, Oza, Sinabiu.
Welcome back. You're watching Primetime English News. A video conference hall of Autonomous District Council ADC Chandal was inaugurated today. 11 Pantha District Council constituency member Mangle Monsang inaugurated the hall. Staffs of District Council and members of District Council constituency attended the event. A session on how to use video conference was also held at the function. Kairao Block Mahila Congress Committee today held a protest against the attack on Chief Minister Okram-Ibobi in Ukrul on October 24th. The protest was staged at Kiamgai Palhanbi. Protesters displayed placards that read, "We condemn the attack on the Chief Minister. NS and IM ceasefire agreement not in Manipur. People of Hills and Valley are brothers and sisters."
Chief Minister na Ukrul district ta sakit thorangi waipa thapak thoramda sangaba sakhiba seisla ambush tarakpasi lebak miyam da tawboina khanjai aduna mathunga smaina su tawbiganu. Chief Minister da ambush tawbanate Manipur praja punamakte ambush tawbaga sakmanai haina koi praja miyamna khanjai.
General Secretary of Lok Janashakti Party LJP Athopam Kishore today presented gifts to women of Yaiskul constituency on the occasion of Ningol Chakoba. The function was held at his residence at Wangkai Ningthem Pukri Mamangayangpalli Road. United Mitai and Pangal organizations UMAPO have decided to elect an MLA from Lilong constituency who will sit in the ruling party, not in the opposition. In a press release, UMAPO urged the people to vote for BJP and choose BJP government this time around. And now time for sports news. Rising Athletic Union Larigembam Laikai have entered the second round of Thangjam Birachandra Maipakpi Memorial 21st Winners' Cup. In a first of its kind in the history of Manipur football, away team Rising Athletic Union Larigembam Laikai were given walkover after the host team Youth Social Welfare Association Utlao failed to do ground marking on time, and on top of that the players and officials failed to arrive on time. Later, match commissioner awarded walkover to Rising Athletic Union Larigembam Laikai. It may be recalled that on the 26th of last month, the match between host Rising Athletic Union Larigembam Laikai and away team Youth Social Welfare Association Utlao was delayed by half an hour following late arrival of Youth Social Welfare Association Utlao. Rising Athletic Union Larigembam Laikai gets 6 points and will face Highway Star Union Thoubal in quarterfinals. In the fifth match, home team Muvalai Athletic Club Sada Hills will take on away team Ziliarong Football Club at Kumalampak Artificial Turf Ground tomorrow. The tournament is organized by All Manipur Football Association under the sponsorship of Babina Healthcare and Hospitality Private Limited. The 38th state-level artistic and aerobic gymnastic championship, scheduled to be held from November 5th to 6th, has been postponed due to unavoidable circumstances. In a press release, All Manipur Gymnastic Association said the tournament has been rescheduled on November 18th and 19th. Manipur Softball Association will organize the 29th Junior and 28th Sub-Junior State Softball Championship at Kumalampak Sports Stadium from November 11th to 13th. Interested clubs should submit their forms by the 8th of this month. India and Iran were drawn in a Group D qualifying round, Group D of the AFC Under-19 Women Football Championship. Kashmina of India netted one goal in the 59th minute, while Iranian player Mokhtar Rifa netted an equalizer in the 82nd minute to end the match in 1-1 draw. The match was played at field number 3 of Vietnam Youth Football Training Center, Hanoi. India will play host Vietnam tomorrow. And before we end, a look at the headlines once again. Irom Chanu Sharmila offers floral tribute to victims of Malom massacre for the first time on the 16th anniversary. Headmaster St. Joseph School Andhro accused of molesting minor girl, trashed by people. And fire destroys house completely in Thamiban Diwan Lekai. Fire tender comes to the site without water.